Hello, my beautiful lovelies. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here and you just so happen to stumble upon this video, hello, welcome. My name is Shonnetta from Shonnetta'sDivineTarot here on YouTube. And on this channel, I love to make tarot pick-a cards, tarot readings, and other spiritual related videos like so. So if that is something that you are interested in and you want to stay updated and catch all of the new videos, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell while you're doing that so you stay updated and you don't miss out when homegirl posts future videos like so. Let's go. All right, you guys, so as you read by the title, this video is going to be all about the new moon in Gemini that is today, June 4th, 2019. This is a very beautiful time for us to be in. As you all know, if you don't know, new moons, just like, you know, how it sounds, it brings in new energies. So today and the 3 days following today, it's a very powerful energy for us to set our intentions, for us to start speaking things into existence, and for us to start, you know, really putting what we're wanting to manifest out in the universe. And notice how using this new moon energy will go ahead and bring so many new beginnings and, you know, just abundance into our life. All right, so as you guys can tell, I'm just very excited. I'm very pumped today because I know later this evening I am going to be really setting a lot of intentions, putting what I want out into the universe and just bringing it in, okay, you guys? So we're gonna jump into it. This video, this is going to be like a channeled message from the universe. How can we really fully take advantage and harness this new moon in Gemini energy? I'm gonna break it down and we're just gonna talk about it. I'm gonna tell you some ways that you can really manifest what you're wanting, manifest new beginnings, okay? And whether or not you are, you know, consciously bringing in new things, you want to be very mindful what you're doing between June 4th and then 3 days after June 4th, okay? Because that you're going to be setting intentions whether you know it or not. So, you know, what you're doing, who you're around, like I like to tell a lot of people, like the last full moon that we had, just so many people like that I used to, you know, be cool with and stuff like that. I just noticed like they were out at a bar, you know, they were just, you know, being around negative things. And I'm just like, yo, do you not know that you're bringing that in, you know? What you do, you know, during full moons and what you do after full moons and new moons, stuff like that, that's what you're going to attract. So you got to be very careful. So those of you guys that did not know that, that's a little gem for you to take into consideration. Be mindful of what you're doing, you know, from today that I'm posting this video and 3 days after. And also for those of you that don't know, you can use this moon energy 3 days before and 3 days after, okay? So it's not just the set day. So if you so happen to stumble upon this video, you still have time, you know, to use this energy to the best of your ability. So basically, we're gonna go ahead and get started. I did already pull 2 cards, all right, and these cards, you know, it's the new moon card from my new beautiful deck. Oh my goodness, I love it. So, new moon. A new start is coming. That's what new moons are all about, you know. So think about it. What are you wanting to attract in your life? What are you wanting to come in, okay? This is a perfect time for you to actually start visualizing it and start speaking as if it already has come. Start writing your intentions. This is a powerful time for it. You'll notice, you know, around the new moon energy, you know, even, you know, after the 3 days is over, new energies will be coming in your life. It's so funny. Literally like 2 days ago, Chris and I got our brand new phones that we have been manifesting for so long. So that goes to show that this energy is real, you know, for those that are like, oh, I don't believe in it. Okay, whatever. To each his own. I see results every time, okay? And we also have new moon in Gemini, okay, which is what this new moon is in. It's in Gemini, okay? And Geminis, what are they known for? Communication. All right, so with this new moon in Gemini, communication is key. Start speaking what you're wanting. Don't settle for less. Put it out there. All right, this is also a really good time for you to meet new people. This is a good time for you to reconcile with people. This is also a good time for you to, you know, just squash energy. So, you know, with new energy, it goes like with the saying, out with the old, in with the new. So with every moon cycle, you do want to be releasing, but this new moon is, you know, really all about bringing in. But it does not hurt to go ahead and release old energy so that you have room for the new energy. All right, you guys, so we're basically going to get started. I'm gonna pull some cards today. just so that we can see how can we really harness this new moon in Gemini energy. What do we need to know about it? And it's gonna be a whole bunch of fun. So once again, I do wanna thank you guys for taking the time out of your day to come hang out with me. All right, so awesome, let's see. So I'm gonna do my thing really quick. And for those of you that are wondering what's in my teacup, this is positive energy tangerine tea. I'm hype, you know, you can tell, I love it. If you're somebody that, you know, needs energy, you know, and you don't want to drink coffee because it's not the best for you, positive energy tangerine tea, okay? So, all right. Let's see. All right, let us know. Give us some messages about this new moon in Gemini, okay? Give us some messages about this new moon in Gemini. What do we need to know about this new moon in Gemini? What do we need to know about this new moon in Gemini? Knight of Swords. Okay, so this is quick movement. All right, Nine of Cups, reverse. All right, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. That makes a lot of sense. Five of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, there we go. Okay. Ooh, Ace of Cups. Ooh, okay, you guys, I'm excited for this. King of Swords. Okay, so, all right. 10 of Cups. That's a beautiful way to end the spread. You guys, let's go ahead and get into this, okay? All right, you guys, so let's get into these cards. You guys saw it, these all came out, and this is 8, this is 9 cards. And the number 9 correlates with completion, wrapping things up. All right, you guys, so what is it that you need to wrap up that's not serving you? Okay, where is it in your life that you are, you know, frustrated? Knight of Swords, for me personally, you guys, this is all me, this is how I feel about the cards. But when I look at Knight of Swords, this is kind of like an aggressive energy. This is a very fast-paced energy, but it's very aggressive. So it's like you're kind of just acting before you think, or maybe you're thinking with your mind, but you're not really thinking with your heart. So sometimes it can come off as like cold-hearted or whatever you want to call it, you know, being very cutthroat. We also have 9 of Cups in reverse, okay? And so 9 of Cups, you know, this is not feeling content, not feeling satisfied. This could also be representing where are you overindulging to the point where it's really causing conflict. You're adding more fire to the flame when the flame needs to just chill out, okay? So where is it? And 10 of Pentacles, this could be correlating with, you know, what you really treasure, or maybe you're having some sort of limiting beliefs. You're feeling like, oh, I'm just so stressed. I don't know how I can be happy. I'm overwhelmed. I have so much on my plate. I'm just not fulfilled. I feel with this new moon in Gemini, you watching this, okay, it's very important that you know, communicate, but communicate with yourself. Ask yourself, what is it that's going to make me happy? Okay, because ending the spread, we have 10 of Cups here. So this new moon in Gemini, and I'm getting goosebumps because this is powerful energy, but this new moon in Gemini is going to bring us so much fulfillment emotionally, with relationships, with family, with everything. So for those of you watching this right now, if things are shaky in your family, in your relationships, in your friendships, even in your jobs, if things are shaky, trust that this shakiness is happening to kind of wake you up so that you can do what you need to do down here with these cards to fix the situation. Because the ending result is, you know, harmony, happiness, major growth, you know, like this butterfly medicine, like growing to the greatest version of yourself. All right, you guys. So what I'm seeing here, that if you are, you know, experiencing like a lot of arguments, a lot of just miscommunication, just a lot of butting heads with somebody or a lot of people in your life, it's coming because this Knight of Swords energy. This is the energy of really only thinking with your logic, not thinking with your heart. So are you somebody that is wanting change in your life? You're wanting your dream career, you're wanting a dream relationship, but are you just too much in your head that you're not listening to your heart? Your mind is like, oh, I don't know if I can do this. That just doesn't make sense to me. But your heart is like, yes, it is. You know, believe in miracles. It can come to you. Whatever it is that you're wanting to manifest, but you're doubting yourself with, this new moon in Gemini energy really wants you to take a step back and step into your heart space. Okay, really step into your heart space. We have 8 of Pentacles, all right, with King of Pentacles, okay, with King of Pentacles. So this new moon in Gemini is going to bring us a lot of security. It's going to bring us a lot of just abundance, okay? And I'm also feeling a new beginning, a fresh start. So if you're currently in a relationship and things are very shaky, like I said, there's a lot of confrontation, there's just a lot of frustration, just butting heads, use this new moon energy in Gemini to really talk it out and communicate, you know, just release it, you know. And a big part of all of this is really honestly releasing the past, okay? Because I feel like for some of you, going somewhere, okay? I feel for some of you, you're just carrying a lot of baggage and it's just like you're holding on to it, but wouldn't you feel so much better if you just release it? Okay, like honestly, because it's causing you a lot of discontentment and a lot of anger, frustration, a lot of conflict. And you know, number 5, that means change. So things need to change. So for those of you guys watching this, please use this new moon and Gemini energy to switch the momentum of how you're doing things. Maybe if you're so focused over here and that's not bringing you results, homegirl, homeboy, focus on this part of your life and then you will see results, because with Ace of Cups, this is the new beginning. This could be new friendships, a new job, you know, a new house, a new car, a new start in your relationship, a fresh start, you know, just overall emotional fulfillment. Okay, and so I want you guys to know that I'm not saying that you have to ditch your logic, but you have to find the perfect balance. Okay, you have to use your mind, but you also have to use your heart, because if you're too stuck in your mind, honestly, you won't get to where you need to be. All right, we also have 10 of Cups ending this. So where are you wanting fulfillment? Where are you wanting harmony? Where are you wanting happiness? If there's a certain area in your life and you're not feeling content, or you're not feeling happy, and you're not feeling like there's joy in it, this new moon in Gemini really wants you to communicate through this, to really bring it to the surface, because maybe you're suppressing it, maybe you're keeping it to yourself, maybe you're acting as if it's not there, but you can't do that. You know, you can't just, oh, I'm just gonna ignore it and it's gonna go away. No, it's gonna stay there. So if you're wanting new energy to come in, you have to release that old energy so you can make room for the new energy. Okay, so like I said in the beginning of this video, it's crucial for all of you, including myself, okay? It's crucial for all of us to really ask ourselves, where is there a lot of confrontation in our life? Where is there a lot of anger, resentment? Where is there a lot of judgments and, you know, feeling unfulfilled? Where is it? Okay, and during this time period, it's important for us to figure wherever that is and really bring it to the surface so that we can, you know, get this new energy flowing. So during your rituals tonight and the next 3 days, I really want you to ask yourself, start journaling, start meditating, ask yourself, where is it? Where am I stagnant? Where is this 10 of Pentacles in reverse coming from? Where am I not feeling content? Why do I feel a lot of frustration? Really ask yourself, get personal with yourself, use this energy. It's medicine, it's very therapeutic. Communicate with yourself. This is why journaling is so important. And once you figure that out, what I want you to do is, you know, write it all down, write it down, okay? And then tonight or the next 3 days following tonight, write it. Okay, go outside, make this sacred. This is a ritual. Read it to yourself. Read it to the universe. Say, hey, universe, this is where I'm struggling. This is what's holding me back. And I'm going to release this tonight. I'm releasing it. I'm done with it. It served its purpose. I'm honoring it, but it's time to go. All right, and then you just want to get you some fire. Okay, get you some flame. All right, get it. There we go. And then just burn the piece of paper and have a strong knowing that as that piece of paper burns, boom, it's gone. The universe has taken all of that heavy energy, all of this energy right here that does not serve you, and it's gone, poof, okay? And so what do you do after you do that, okay? I want you to get real quiet and get real personal with yourself and ask, what do I want? What is going to make me feel 10 of Cups? What's going to make me feel so happy, so joyous? Okay, is it a new relationship? Is it healing my current relationship? Is it getting closer with your mom? Is it getting closer with your dad? Is it getting closer with your life purpose? Whatever that is, write it all down. Okay, write it all down. Write it. And then what I want you to do is go back outside, you know, or stay outside the whole time. Do you, okay? And, you know, read it to the universe out loud, preferably, and say, hey, universe, okay, this is what I'm wanting, okay? I'm wanting to bring all of this in. I will work for this. I will do whatever I need to do to get this security, to get this emotional fulfillment, to just feel abundant. I'm going to do it. So this is what I want, okay? And I appreciate it. Thank you so much in advance for bringing it all into my life. And what do? You burn it, okay? With the intention that as you burn that piece of paper, the universe is going to bring it to you like that, okay? And this is coming from somebody, I do this every single moon cycle. I do this and I constantly see the results, okay, you guys? So, and look right here, symbolism, 5 of Wands. What is he doing? Burning. All right, you guys. So don't skip either of those steps. I really want you to write out what you want to release. And, you know, by reaffirming it to the universe, by saying, hey, universe, this is what I'm releasing. This is what I'm bringing in. It's so powerful. Now, I do this myself. I always see results, but if you have a different way that works for you, go ahead and do you, all right? But yes, you guys, and I also prefer that you, I prefer, you know, to do the separate. So I do what I'm releasing separate from what I'm bringing in. Just, you know, so there's balance there. All right, you guys, but whoa, that was a beautiful message, you know, and this was just a message that came through for me personally. Let's pull some more cards just to see what other things we need to focus on this beautiful new moon in Gemini. All right. What do we need to focus on this new moon in Gemini? What do all of us need to focus on this new moon in Gemini? Let us know. Thank you. All right, so back of the deck energy, we have shame, regret, and guilt. Those are just BS, all right? I'm not gonna cuss, but those are just BS. You need to forgive and let that stuff go. All right, and this is the overall theme. So just because it's a new moon and, you know, it's for bringing in new energies, you can't just bring in new energies if you have a closet full of junk. Clean out your closet, get it out so you have energy, room for this new energy to enter your life. Release resentment, release the shame, release the guilt. If a relationship ended, homegirl, homeboy, it ended for a reason. And let me remind all of you guys, don't backtrack. If something doesn't serve you and you know, you have a knowing that if you go back to this person, it's just gonna crumble, please listen to your intuition. Don't backtrack, okay? But yes, release it. We also have you are being shady. Watch out. Ish could get ugly. So, you know, just like I was saying, if you're tempted to go back to somebody and, you know, or you're doing shady things, this new moon in Gemini, it's going to bring things to the surface. It's a lot of communication. People will be talking, people will be chatting. So be very mindful of that. You're being asked to make better freaking choices. If you are pissed at where you are, then stop taking yourself there. If you keep getting yourself into conflict, if you keep getting yourself into trouble, if you keep, you know, going back to this relationship and you keep seeing the same result, it's a karmic relationship and it's a cycle for a reason. Go, don't take yourself there. Make better choices. Trust your intuition. All right. And we also have, don't believe every crappy thought that you have. Thoughts can be sneaky, lying mother freakers. Okay. So if you have this thought and it's like, oh, but if I go back, you know, things will get better, yada, yada. Is that just, you know, your ego comforting you? Because your ego doesn't want you to grow. Growth is uncomfortable, okay? And this could be a job, this could be a friendship, this could be an old friend, this could be an old relationship. This could be, you know, eating habits, okay? This could be anything, you guys. But if it's not serving you and if you feel guilty doing something, you shouldn't be doing it. All right, you guys. So with that being said, I'm going to pull one last card for this beautiful new moon in Gemini. And look at this. I'm loving this new moon in Gemini energy because I'm just communicating so fluently. All right. What should we all focus on these next 4 days, including today? Thank you. Surrender, releasing, okay? Wrapping up things that don't serve us. If we know that we shouldn't be eating something, don't eat it. Have self-control. If you know you shouldn't go back to something, if you know you shouldn't be doing something, don't do it. All right, just don't do it because, and like I said at the beginning of this video, be careful, be mindful of how you're bringing in this new moon in Gemini energy or any energy of the moon cycles. Be careful what you're doing on full moons because if you're setting intentions whether you want to or not. So if you're drinking, hanging out with negative people, homegirl, homeboy, that's what energy is going to come into your life, okay? That's why a lot of people like to, individuality, a lot of people like to just stay home and, you know, be secluded, vibe with themselves, vibe with their partner, somebody that you trust, somebody that, you know, has your best intention during this time. So be yourself, embrace yourself, let your true self come out. If you're acting like somebody that you're not, leave it alone, okay? If you have to act like somebody completely different because of who you're hanging out with or who you're dating, all right? Creativity, new moon in Gemini, get the creative juices flowing. I want you guys to be journaling. I want you guys to be setting intentions, you know, doing creative things, writing, painting, dancing, singing. Oh, yes. All right, do it all today. And we all, communication. Last card that came out, communicate with people. You know, this is a beautiful time to make new friends. If you're single, this is a beautiful time to meet new people. If you're in a relationship, this is a good time to really get to know each other and deepen the relationship. So, and communicate with yourself most importantly. All right, you guys. So that was the beautiful message that came through today. And like I said, if you're watching this after June 4th, or June 3rd, you still have 3 days to use this energy. So don't think that it's just today. I'm so excited to post this video because this is very beautiful, you guys. Also working on your root chakra, your solar plexus during this time would be very beneficial. So yes, you guys, comment down below. Let me know how you felt about this video. Also, what are you guys doing? What are your rituals for the new moons and stuff like that? Let me know down below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give this bad boy a thumbs up. I will see you guys in my next video. I love you guys so much. I will talk to you soon. Bye.